Hi, all. Welcome. Welcome for today's session interview with Krishna. Krishna, I know her. We studied together in Rani Mehme school from 6th to 8th standard. Even though I was not that close with her during that time, I was not mingling well with many kids. I had only very close, one or two close friends that time. We have formed a group in WhatsApp, all the school students, classmates, and that's how I met Krishna again. And it's good interacting with Krishna. I'm excited to watch the interview today to know more about Krishna. So let's move on. Over to you, Rajesh. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now, welcome to the another round of meeting the people, meet the people. And today we have somebody who's basically from Tirunelveli. She's behind that small little hand curtain of hers, and somebody who you won't believe is a mother of two, a 25-year-old, a 25-year-old and a 22-year-old. She would qualify to get catcalls from young college-going guys on the roads. And who are we talking about? Krishna. Yeah, that's her. That's Krishna. Hi, Krishna.
Hi
So,
Rajesh. Hi
uh,
everyone. Tell me, how are you?
all good so far, so good, Krishna. So it is good to have you here. And uh, so it's your first interview of your life. So Krishna, is this your first interview on cam?
Actually speaking, I'm pretty much comfortable with camera because during my college days, I used to be on the orchestra and then singing and then going for a kind of comparing and everything. In front of the audience, I'm pretty much easy also.
So any short films or something like that you've done?
No, yeah, short films, yes. One is, I mean, both in Tamil. One came out fine, and the other one is just sitting inside the box.
So we have amongst us somebody who Mani Ratnam did not find, guys. So Mani Ratnam's loss, our gain. So
Still, I'm looking forward for that, Rajesh.
Ah, so Murli, are you listening to the second person you have in line? You will have entire cast from the Abundance group.
Yeah, I was
So,
the one who was asking for the same when Murli posted it in his interview.
okay. So, first, let me find out. Your friendship, guys. Her friendship with Subha is so strong that she even chose to work in a company which is named after Subha, Subha Enterprises, right?
Yeah, Shiva Solutions.
Subha Solutions. Okay. So she even
Yeah,
chose to work in a company which is named after Subha. So
yeah,
what
that
is
is
it?
very nice.
How do you explain your friendship with Subha? If you can tell me, how do you explain your friendship?
Yeah,
And
it
what is it
started
that
like we
you
were all,
find that can
yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
We say, like, if you know your friend, we know like who you are. It's kind of say like it suits me and Shubha very well, and we stay in the same apartment complex earlier, and now she has moved, of course, to the next complex, but it is fine. Like we used to meet now and then, like very often, and otherwise also we used to stay behind the wall, compound wall here and there, and then we have chit chats almost every alternate days. So anything and everything we both share.
Okay. Now, Krishna, what is the most important thing for you in a friendship?
I feel like anywhere it is going to be a kind of honesty. It is like you be honest to your friend. So you will not have anything like someone doing behind you or talking behind you or anything. Whatever it is just you have to be straight. Okay. So it's going to be a comfort feeling lifelong when you're going to be honest to your friend or anybody else. I just have that feeling like it should be the first thing which has to be there. So
So you are a great. I was told that you are a great friend and plus a mother. So have you being a mother helped you being a good friend?
uh, I have been trying myself all these days because both my kids are just like on that kind of age, like where they have their own friends and then their own kind of I mean, people like around them whom they treat them more important than me as a mother or their father. I try to make sure like I speak anything and everything to them, and I don't like have a kind like this should not be told with the in front of kids or anything. Right from the beginning, I've been like a friend to them. Only thing is somewhere it lags. Like sometimes I become a mother.
So what has been the most satisfying for you as a mother?
I feel like I have raised them good and when I see the real of real kind of them like in future, like in the near future, like when they get into their own kind of life successfully, that is going to be the satisfying moment. Till now they're on their own happy and no hard feelings, even though I went through a lot of trauma with my kids. uh, I just now it's all a lessons learned. So I hope things will be fine from now on. Let me be honest about that. How much ever you be friendly with your kids, there's always a mother kind of feeling which is going to be exhibited more when it comes to kids.
So you find it is difficult to let go as a mother and be a friend or let them go the way they want to.
That motherly feeling is never going to be ending, even when the kid is going to be 50 or 60 or whatever it is. Until I grow old, it is going to be it is going to be there for any mother, how much ever you're going to be a friend for them.
Krishna, what kind of a person are you? If you were to describe yourself to somebody who does not know you at all, what kind of a person are you?
I'm just easy because I make friends very easily, beat anyone. Even if it is a child or any old people or anybody new, if I meet them, I just immediately make sure like I talk to them very easily. And so I'm basically a friendly person and of course kind of a emotional person also. I always I want people around me always. So whenever I see anybody, I just go and talk, and I make sure that they are at peace with me.
You know what? But the impression, personally, I don't know about the others, but what I get or why I got, is a person who's like, hey, away, don't come near. I'm a very reserved person. That's the kind of image. Uh, I don't. Of course, we've not met, but then there's a kind of image you portray as a person. Even when you talk, the way you talk, it's a kind of a reserved kind of a talk. So how do you say? How do you explain that?
Do I look like that, where a kind of reserved person, or how do you? I mean, can
Yeah,
I get it?
that's what when the first impression you get is a reserved person.
Okay. Maybe when we meet, you'll know like what it is because you see Shubha, you can see me like that because we both are a kind. Only thing is she's very, very happy go person. I'm a little bit of emotional person, like where I get something or other stuck in my head and I go thinking on it. So kind of little emotional,
One
but otherwise
key
I'm
word
very
came out. One key word came out, emotional. One key word came out, emotional.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're a very sensitive person, emotional person?
I am sensitive, matlab I'm very reactive actually. So now actually I'm trying to reduce the kind of reaction time. So it will give a peace of mind to me and as well as others. So I just try to make sure that I don't react immediately. I try to calm myself at least for a
So
few minutes.
how do you do that? How do you do that?
Yeah, I have tried to control the reaction time by just keeping myself calm for a few seconds at least. For now, it is few seconds. Maybe I should increase it to few minutes because that will actually that has made me understand like probably the situation on the other end is not fine. That's why I'm getting provoked or I'm getting instigated to reply or react. So I'm just trying to put myself in their shoes so that okay, chalo, let me just move on. Let me just take a little more time to react. So I'm trying to gain more minutes so that it will be a good kind of response from me.
And are you a very bubbly kind of a person? A very bubbly, I mean, what I was
Yeah,
told that you are an initiator. You go out and you are a go-getter kind of a person. So
yeah, definitely.
tell us something more about that part.
Yeah, I actually try to initiate. I cannot keep myself shut when I see anything good or bad or anything. So immediately, that is where I said no. The reaction time I should increase it to minutes or even sometimes it has to go beyond the minutes actually. So what I when I see something, I'll try to initiate some action or I mean, try to be an instigator for people like if they want some motivation or anything. I try to go and out of my way to make sure that it is fine. It's going to be fine for them and as well as me.
She had initiated a collection drive for, I think, who was it, Krishna? Who was it, Krishna? You had initiated a collection drive. I mean, she collected a lot of money for.
Yeah, during this COVID times, we made actually during this COVID times, what when we heard that many of these temples and many of these people like around our area, okay, they were not able to get their basic kind of money for their life, actually daily life. So many of the government temples actually they couldn't get their monthly salary or anything. So we try to kind of pool in the money with all our neighbors, friends, and everything. So that's when we almost collected nearer to a lakh. So we try to get some provisions, monthly provisions, basic ones, and then we try to give some cash also, just in case of any. So like that, we try to collect some money and then give it to the people rightfully, like for this Ayanwala and then the Pukari, அதுக்கப்புறம் and this watchman and all because they were not given the full salary. So those, I mean, the temple priest and all, and even if they are unknown to us, they are far away from in Tanjavur or in Perangalatur or anywhere. When we get an information, we try to uh, uh, go and give the money through any kind of means, of course. So even Shubha tried to get it from her end, and we all did it as a collective kind of thing. It's a good feel, like when we do something good like that.
So that's Krishna for you guys. Although a lot of people, she says a collective thing, but she was the one who started it. So that's what initiator is. She takes the initiative to do things which others don't think about. Others may join in, but then she is the one who kind of initiates it. And what I was told is that she is such a positive thinker that she says that if there is this is a quote which is given to me. This is what she thinks, as that if there is a small window, she thinks there is a world outside. She looks at the world outside, not at the small window. So tell us something more about your positive outlook towards life, Krishna.
Uh, Actually speaking, like when during this COVID times and just before that also we had kind of uh, things which were unpleasant in our in our friends group, but that actually put us down. But still, we were trying to make sure that each one of us will give support and do everything to come out of all these kind of mess. So whenever things go down, definitely yes, being an emotional person, I just go down for a bit, but that actually that feelings which actually it has to sink inside your mind and body, so it will not be just bottled up. So whenever it happens, I actually speak to for people like who are very close, like for me, one is Shubha and one is Nandini, or many of my there are few of people like whom I speak to. So, and actually speaking, my husband is also very, very, very supportive, and he understands me. So people around me, I have that kind of people around me. So I was able to put the feeling sink inside so that I can get a better thing outside when I come out of it. Otherwise, like it is going to hurt me. So whatever I feel, good or bad, I just don't bottle it inside. I just open it and then make sure that it reaches people in a finer manner.
From what I can gather, you're being very, very modest, but we can kind of make out what kind of a person you are. And what I was also told is that you don't mix things. You're able to compartmentalize,
Yes.
without being judgmental about one thing seeping into the other. Was that right?
Yes, definitely. Because for myself alone itself, I'll always think it is all it didn't come naturally. Because earlier days, like when we're all young, used to be even more. I used to be short tempered or temperamental, like where immediately my reaction will be there always for everything. And I used to be a boisterous person also. So nowadays, I think today is going to be end of today. Tomorrow it's going to be a fresh day. So just close it. Come what may, let it close. And any person, if they are going to be like that, it is going to be in their situation. Today the situation is mine, is like that, so that I'll be like this. Tomorrow the situation might be different, so I'll be different. So as and when it happens, let us take it as it is. So I don't carry things. Nowadays, that way I keep forgetting many things. So it is a blessing in disguise. So that way I feel like we cannot judge people. Who are we to judge? Only Upar wala to, like, he can do that. Chalo, it is their situation that made them do like that. So let's move on.
Uh, so you said you used to be short tempered. So what changed it? Somebody knocked you on your head and one day, or somebody put a finger inside your mouth and pulled out your tongue and said you cannot be short tempered anymore? Or what changed it?
It's not like that. It is not anymore, Lala. It is still there, but on a controlled basis, like it gets comes out like so. Maybe a lot of, for example, like when a lot of the spiritual kind of thinking and things. I mean, a lot of past experience and also the lifetime, daily life. Like wherein we undergo so many changes, so many issues. When I saw so many people who are just striving to make things, I mean, ends meet actually, those kind of things, and on and off with my friends. Actually, I actually give a lot of credit to my friends, wherein it always makes me feel good and happy. So that has become a habit of becoming very happy, so like you will not have that kind of reactions, I mean negative reactions. So I always give that credit to all my friends. And recently, like I mean the friends matlab, so now like we are in abundance group. I'm not very active, but still no, the kind of small clips and small and all these short videos. If it has been long time, matlab, like I wouldn't have sat for long. But it was like Deepak Chopra's and then Purnima's, like daily the short clips and everything. Even though I don't stick on to it very sincerely, at least that has opened up a little bit of goodness in me.
So you're giving credit to basically everybody else other than yourself.
I can pat myself then. Thank you so much for opening that kind of. Yeah, definitely.
Pat yourself nicely. No? Nicely you pat yourself.
Good time, pa.
Good. Okay. Now a little bit of different kind of questions. Okay.
சொல்லுங்க.
Who is the most handsome man in the world other than your husband?
Why can't he be? He's really handsome.
Okay, fine. I'm saying other than your husband. That's why a very specific.
Other than my husband, my son actually. He's really handsome.
Okay, I rephrase my question. Other than anybody in your house.
Umachi, Krishna.
Who?
Lord Krishna.
Sorry. Lord Krishna.
Yeah.
Okay, accepted. What is your, if you have one, don't you think I know it? Okay.
Now he'll come with a different question then.
That, you have this desire to act in movies. I was told that you have this deep desire to act in movies.
It's not deep desire. I am happy to get some attention, kind of like whenever we are in a place, like we should be, our presence should be felt. Even when we leave from that place, yes, Krishna was there. Krishna இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும், இதை நல்லா பண்ணிருப்பா அப்படின்னு the kind of, I mean, you should be felt, your presence or absence should be felt. So it is a kind of attention, like where if people see, if people talk to me, I'll be very happy. So I'll be happy to exhibit my talents or myself to make sure that I get my right kind of attention.
So I have two things to tell you. One is that, you need to make your presence a little more evident and more prominent in the abundance group.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second thing is that maybe I can try and help you with the movies also. I know a couple of people. Would that interest you?
It's not no at all. It's always yes for everything and anything.
Great. So I happen to know Madhavan.
Oh, sweet chap.
He's my
Yeah,
classmate.
the handsome guy.
Look at that. See. So it's not Lord Krishna anymore. See, I got you.
वो तो भी माधवन है ना?
Listen, you don't need to be diplomatic about everything.
No way.
My father's name is also Krishna.
Old people are really handsome.
Okay, I'll talk to my father about you.
Yeah, please let me meet. Because I'm happy, easy with old people rather than young kids. I'll keep on bullying them, playing them, keep on nagging them. So I think old people are better.
Your husband hearing?
He's in Hyderabad.
No wonder. So what is, if you were to tell me, tell us, what is your deepest desire? One thing you would love to give up everything to do. You're willing to sacrifice a lot of things or maybe everything to do that one thing.
No, it's not sacrifice. I have a deep desire. Once retirement, matlab, so let it be 80 or even 100.
So what is the desire?
Yeah, it is like a kind of inspiration, or what is it, like kind of thing like me and my husband. It is both of us. We wanted to do kind of time like when we really have to live across all these basic day-to-day kind of hangamas, and then get into a peaceful kind of place. And we wanted to serve people like who are really in need. And we wanted to focus our mind and body, everything towards it. And I've told, like, once I reach a certain age, probably in a few years down the line, I'll push myself into that kind of mental situation, like the attitude and everything. It has to be coordinating, right? So until then, let me enjoy. So we have been trying to put our mind into that kind of thing. All these desires should be focused on service. We have plans like that. Hopefully, it should go.
Awesome. That sounds awesome. Very few people have such noble thoughts, you know.
No, God's grace,
What is
we are
what,
able to maintain that. Maybe we should cultivate that kind of thinking more and more deeper.
God's grace comes only after your intention happens. So it's your
Yes.
intention and your intent which is to be credited. God's grace happens later.
Yeah.
It's my belief. What is the thing you dislike the most? Tell me one thing you would dislike the most.
Um, People who just forget the gratitude, the biggest kind of thing. If there is no gratitude in the world, I always அந்த நன்றி மறந்துட்டாங்கன்னா people forget um, uh, அந்த அந்த what do you say, like அந்த நன்றி மறந்துட்டானா then there is no point um, in leading a life like it's all mine and மாதிரி. Like people should have the gratitude which will bring you the discipline to maintain yourself and your life and then your others life also. So I always say, like good or bad, just turn back and see and how far you have come. Be thankful. Be thankful for everyone around you who made you like this. So I always feel that gratitude should be there. It should be cultivated right from the small age. Like otherwise, it's not human.
You know what, Krishna? I can see that halo around your head.
Yeah.
I can see that halo around your head.
அதுவா பின்னாடி yellow background.
Adilla, that halo, that light coming out. Mahatma Mari. What you need is 10 acres of land, one thatched hut, a lot of cottages, one kavi vastram.
Kavi level I cannot go.
Okay, kavi venda, pink vastram.
Cherry, okay.
Bright pink with blue embroidery, because you like embroidery and tailoring, right?
Yeah.
So I said bright pink with blue embroidery, because you like embroidery and tailoring, right? You like embroidery and tailoring, right?
Yeah. I love anything and everything. Painting பிடிக்கும், dance பிடிக்கும், பாட்டு பிடிக்கும்.
Okay.
Anything.
Now, Krishna, I was also told that you like singing. Would like you to sing a few lines over here.
காற்று எந்தன் கீதம் காணாத ஒன்றை தேடுதே அலை போலே நினைவார செல்கின்ற வீசும் மாலை நேர காற்று எந்தன் கீதம். Yeah, I just sang the Pallavi.
Very well sung.
Oh. Thank you.
Lovely singing, Krishna. So, do you? there is this app called Star Maker. Are you aware of it?
Dance எல்லாம் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். அதனால I can just do something. I just went for Zumba. Now I've been asking Shubha to teach me some dance because she's into that kind of group, and maybe soon we will give you a performance. We both will do.
That will be
awesome. Like who will pull you into anything.
So if you would like to go back in your life and change one thing, what is that?
I was very much interested to do my medicine actually. So when my marks didn't come out fine, my dad was very much ready for me to get into Annamalai University earlier. And he in fact paid money and everything. But then it was a very big money. Even though we were very comfortable, I said, no, let us do something. So definitely I would have joined medicine. That's my kind of thing like which I should have done. Instead, I took my engineering.
I think you would have been a very good looking doctor, because that thing, no, that earphone around your neck looks like a stethoscope. It suits you.
Amala, it's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it
It's
suits you.
nice.
You would have got a lot of patience, you know. Definitely. I mean, who doesn't like a singing and a dancing doctor?
It's nice. Huh?
Yep. So, which is the incident in your life which has had the deepest impact? What is that one? If you were to think that there's one incident which had the deepest impact in my life, positive, negative, either ways. So, which was that incident?
Um, for me, losing uh, uh, my friends actually. I lost three people in fact when I was in my school, and then my college. I mean, after I finished my college, and then recently last month. So all the three of them very 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 close to me. So that actually has pulled me down a lot. So that is a very I can't say it is a negative impact. It is a kind of impact that made me think that life goes on. But still, I cannot think it as a, what do you say? We'll move on to the next question. A positive impact when I feel good with my friends. Always like I feel good, happy. So positive impact is with my friends, of course, and family is always going to be there with us.
So, does growing old frighten you?
Growing old, I think like we have to accept this gracefully. A few years ago, like one of my friend who was, she was well aged above me. So when I just posted something, she was offended. Then I had to convince, like aging is something like which has to be accepted gracefully, so that it will be good. If you don't accept, it will be a tug of war. So as and when it happens, hello, let us move on.
So, your suggestion is, as you grow older, dance and sing even more and more.
Yeah, definitely. A recent past, when we see a lot of videos and other things, that is inspiring for me to learn those kind of things, like which will give us happiness, which is at least keep us on our toes.
Krishna, rapid fire, no thinking. As soon as the question ends, you have to answer. Your favorite food? You're
Curd
thinking,
rice.
you're thinking, you're thinking. Your favorite color?
Hello.
Yellow. You like night or day better?
Night.
Hills or beaches?
Beaches.
Madhavan or Kamal Haasan?
Madhavan.
Yes, that's it. So that's it then. It is Madhavan, not Lord Krishna.
Kamal Hassanக்கு வேற பேரு வந்துருக்குல்ல.
Because Kamal Haasan is old and Madhavan is not.
I said no, I'm comfortable with old people, no issues. I don't mind having Kamal and
Krishna,
Madhavan
just
both.
before we
Don't worry, Rajesh.
Just before we end this round, would you like to add on anything else?
Definitely, yes. I should thank for everyone who has just made me like this, and I wish everybody happy, and just do something very small, something very very small, even if it is a language, I mean a word or anything like a small part of cooking or anything. Every day, learn something or other and put that. I mean, today it will not be useful. Probably in a future, anytime it will be useful. So I always have a habit of learning something in a day and keep doing that. Definitely, you will grow. You will outgrow anything which you have been feeling. You will really grow fine.
Thank you, Krishna. It was lovely.
Okay.
Right. And thanks a lot, Krishna. It was lovely, great insight to yourself as a person. You're a wonderful person. Let me tell you that, very
Thank
rare to
you.
find people around like that, and glad to know you as a person
Thank
through
you
this
so much.
interview, and would love to know more about you. So for that, you need to be a little more active in the group.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
hope you will be. I hope you will be. And I hope now this is that small window you have, and the whole world is there outside for us, and we are waiting outside the window for you to come out.
Definitely. And thank you so much, Purnima. Thank you so much, Abundance Group. You all made me open up in a finer manner, and I'll be grateful for you people always. Thank you,
Thank you,
So
my
Rajesh.
much,
It
pleasure.
was a
Krishna.
fun time and fun.
Thank you, my
Thank you so
pleasure.
much, Krishna and Rajesh, to take this interview in the last minute with all those, hurry burry. It was really good. And Krishna, we learned a lot from you. I know you have learned a lot, and you are able to now,
Sure.
you're more than reacting, you're more in the understanding mode of life. You are able to understand the other person. So spiritually, that's a spiritual growth in your life, where you are able to understand why things are happening this way in your life. um, so thank you so much. I think Rajesh is also talking something. I can't hear him talking. I can see only the lip
No,
movement.
no, 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 no. That is a lag. That is a lag.
Okay. So thank you so much. I want you guys to be more and more active. That's the reason we have continued, we have created this group. I want everyone to be more and more active. And this particular exercise of knowing people, I created because even though you know them through a group or you are meeting them often, it doesn't mean you know most of the things. Yesterday, I'll just give you one incident which happened yesterday. I wanted to mention. I my as a similar incident, I mean similar interview happens in my office. Okay, it's a 15 minutes coffee with one person, just to introduce and know more about that person. So yesterday it was with my boss. I know him for last 8 months, but still, yes, during yesterday's interview, I got to know more things about him and more similarities, more ways I was able to relate to him, and I was feeling good. If that gave me a break point, like, oh, I know, okay, this is what he likes, this is what he doesn't like, because during the interview those things were brought out. A lot of similarities. So that is the reason we are doing this. We want you to come out, speak up. I know you are at least, I can see your post. Many people, they are very silent in the group. I want many people to come out and express their feeling. And because we when we do this kind of interviews, we can relate to each other, like, we would have also gone through similar incident in our life, similar experience. We can relate somewhere and get our answers. So that's also main reason for having this interview. So thank you so much, Krishna. Lovely meeting you. And very soon we are expecting to meet you personally in Chennai. Yeah, I'm planning to make a trip to
Yeah,
Chennai. Yeah,
definitely. We have
you,
to.
Shubha, and all the Chennai crowd, I want to meet them. So even when you are coming
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Bangalore, we are
Definitely we
all
have to.
family, one family. Please meet us. Okay. All right.
So
Thank you so much.
it's so
And
sweet.
let's
Yeah.
move on to the Google.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Let's
Thank
move now
you.
to the Google Meet and take the questions there. And I want you guys to be online on Google Meet. Okay. Thank you.